Have you ever heard your grandparents say, noong panahon namin, 1 kilo ng bigas, 2 piso lang. And now, in 2025, that same kilo costs 50 pesos or more. What happened between then and now? The answer is one powerful word: inflation. Today, we'll explore what inflation is, how it affects the Philippine economy, and why students like you need to understand it. Let's travel back to the 1970s. The Philippines was mostly agricultural, and rice was sold at 2 pesos per kilo. Workers earn around 300 pesos a month, and a jeepney fare costs 25 centavos. Fast forward to 2025, the average Filipino earns about 18,000 a month. But a kilo of rice now costs 50 pesos. That is 25 times higher than before. But here's the catch. People's income didn't always grow as fast as prices did. And that's what inflation does. It makes money lose value over time. So what exactly is inflation? Inflation is the general increase in prices of goods and services over time. It means that 100 pesos today buys fewer items than it did years ago. Think of it like this. Your money is like a bar of ice. The longer you hold it, the smaller it gets. Because inflation is slowly melting its value. Inflation affects everyone, especially in the Philippine economy, where most families spend a big part of their income on food. When inflation rises, the cost of living increases, and families struggle to buy essentials like rice, fish, and vegetables. Businesses also suffer. Their costs go up, and they may increase prices just to survive. And when prices rise too fast, the government has to step in. Let's go back to rice, the Filipino staple food. In the 1970s, a family could buy 50 kilos of rice for 100 pesos. Today, 100 pesos only buys less than 2 kilos. That is inflation in action. The causes? Increased production costs like fertilizer and fuel. Climate change affecting harvests. When rice prices rise, it doesn't affect farmers, it affects everyone. From karinderya owners to jeepney drivers to office workers. So, what lessons can we learn from inflation? Save wisely. Money in a savings account loses value. If it doesn't earn enough interest to beat inflation. Invest smartly, putting money in productive assets. Like small businesses, education, or investment funds. Helps your money grow faster than inflation. Be financially aware. Understanding inflation helps you make better spending and saving decisions. Now, you might ask, Why should students study inflation? Because inflation isn't just about prices, it's about your future. When you understand how inflation works, you learn how to manage your money. Plan for your goals and understand the bigger picture of how our economy moves. Inflation may raise prices, but it also raises awareness that we must work smarter, spend wisely, and value the peso we earn. So the next time someone says, "Noong araw, 2 piso lang ang kilo ng bigas," you can smile and say, "Yes, Lola, that's the power of inflation and the lesson it teaches us about time, value, and progress."